Dear JJ, there's this guy I like at school, but he's a bit of a geek and really shy. We've hardly spoken and I don't even know if he knows my name. What do I do? I really like him. Thanks, shy girl. I don't think that there was supposed to be a question mark at the end of the I really like him. It sounds like she's asking me if she really likes him, and I think it sounds like she does. It's totes stiffy, like when you like a guy and like you don't even know if they like know your name. It should just be like automatic, like if you like a guy then like they should just like you back. We shouldn't have to like guys unless they like us. We just don't feel anything. It's a bit nicer than like liking someone and they like walk straight past you at school and you're just like standing at your locker wishing that they just like smiled at you, and then you like go to the bathroom and try and pull yourself together, Jessie. Yeah, it's totes orcs when that happens. It's a bit easier if they're like, you know, into sports and stuff. You can just see like what they play and stuff and like which team they support. Google it. Like Google the sport and like, you know, find out what his team's like colours are. Can turn up to the games like dressed in those colours. OMG, you're into that too? Oh wow, it's like, yeah, so am I. We should like totes date or something. If you're like a nerd, like all you have to do is like wear glasses and like just study all the time with them, because that's what they do, they study. Learn about pies and stuff. 3-point similar. With geeks, like I learned from my brother because he's like a total noob and a total geek. Like if you say the wrong thing or if you like ship the wrong thing, like they totes get upset. It's like my brother with this like Star Trek Wars. He gets angry at me when I mention it because he's like in love with it or something. Like he wants to marry it and like make babies with it. Normally geeks like are arty and stuff. They don't have a social life. They just sit at home with other geeks and like think about their geek stuff. Like look for clues and like then Google it, because like that's what Google's there for, like to find out stuff about your crushes. Logan also is into this like this movie, like the Batman, and like, I can always totes like hear when he's watching it because like I can hear the voice from like the other room. If he's into the Batman, just like go up to him and be like, "Hey, how you doing? Do you like Batman? I like Batman. Do you maybe want to go see Batman together on a date? I'll buy popcorn." And he'll be like totes turned on. Dear Jessie, my sister is totes annoyed at me. She says I don't listen to her and I'm always busy doing my own thing. I do listen. I'm just smart and can do lots of things at once. What do I say to get her off my back? B. Now what I'm going to do is a little exemplamation. So this week in drama, like, we actually learnt something. It's this thing called active listening. I totes get where you're coming from because, like, as I said, the ball's coming up and, like, Amber still likes her ex. And so she finally got, like, the courage to go and text him one afternoon. OMG. He's already dating someone else. Some girl, like, younger than us at a different school. Like, total whore bag. No offense, but you probably are. Like, so Amber's pretty debo. And, like, she won't stop crying. She won't stop talking about it. And it's kind of getting a bit of a bummer because, like, the rest of us are totes excited about the ball. She's like, OMG, like, Dad's gonna be there with, like, his little haul bag. OMG, like, I'm gonna have to go alone. And OMG, like, what if we're wearing the same clothes? And it's like, and babes, I love you, but like, you're kind of like taking us to Dragtown. Population 1, you, and like, we don't want to be there. We like want to drive through it. I've learned how to apply my studies. Mr. Hawthorne, if you're watching, like, I totes hope this goes towards my mark. So I'm just going to call Amber on my iPhone. Hey babes, how you doing? Hey, listen, I was just wondering, like, have you heard from Thad recently? Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, I know. Totes, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Totes get it. Oh, shame. Hey babes, I've totes like gots to go. Okay, stop crying, you'll be fine. Okay, love yous, bye. Active listening.